Good morning, everybody, and we're at it again. We're out here in Ventura County, and it is Saturday, September 9th, and we are about to get after it. Over here at one of my favorite spots. Conditions right now, we've got incoming tide. High tide's about 8:45. Water's super calm right now, hardly any waves. Water looks pretty clean, so it should be pretty good. Going with the Carolina rig again. I've still got I got 20-pound braid. I've got a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, about 3 foot, a number 4 size hook, straight hook, and right now I've got tied on a 805 custom bait. Later on I'm gonna be switching back and forth. I just got some Z slayers from Honey Badger I'm gonna be trying out, and yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. So we'll see if the bite's gonna be turned on here, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, here we go. First cast. So like I said, it's about, high tide's about 8:45-ish around there in the morning. Right now it's about 7:20 a.m. The sun's just coming up, so we still got a little bit before high tide. I'm getting a bite right there. The water feels like there's some grass in there, but I am getting bit, so I haven't seen any corbina around yet in the shallows, but it's still kind of light outside, or dark, so I think once the light comes up I'll still be able to see it. But anyways, I got a little guy on the first cast, a little small perch, but it's not what we're after, but it's a good sign that the fish are here and they're biting. There you go, little baby. Send him back home here, wait for the wave to come up. There we go. That one hit right at the shore. I mean, literally just the last few reels, he hit it right there at the end. With this calm water like this, it wouldn't be surprised that they're up close. There's another one, you guys. That they're up close like that, you know, feeding. This one feels a little bigger. So yeah, so we upgraded here. They're getting a little bigger. We're still looking for that big one. Been catching a lot of small perch lately. Still haven't found that school of monsters, you know, but we're catching fish and we're out here having fun, so that's all that matters. It's beautiful weather conditions. It's clear, it's cool, There's no wind. It's awesome out here right now, you guys. We're on a solo mission today, unless I run into some people out here, but the group of guys I normally go fishing with, they went up north, up to Oso Flaco, and I couldn't make it this time around. So, it sucks, but I still got to come out here at least for a couple hours before I gotta head out. And hopefully they go up there and slay them. There's another bite. And another small guy. Still working the beach here, trying to find a. I'm still catching, but they're all, you know, about 6-7 inches. You know, about this size. I haven't really found anything bigger than this. I put on a honey badger Mugatu bait right now. That's what I have on right now. The sun hasn't came out fully yet. The sun's not hitting the water yet, so I put on something a little bit easier for the fish to see. Those 805s, they're good baits. They're a little bit more translucent though. They'll work probably a lot better once the sun comes up. But this is a good bait too, the Mugatu Baits. There's another one. So like I said, I'm catching them. It's not like I'm not catching them, it's just they're just small. But I know there's some big ones here. I'm just trying to find the school that has those bigger fish, you know. But we're still catching fish. It's still fun. And whoa, he fell off. He's good. He's in the water. So yeah, so we're just gonna keep working these holes that we're finding fish in, and hopefully we'll be able to pull out a monster. I just finally had a nice bite. And he came off right when I was getting ready to turn the camera on. Let's see if I can get another one on. Catching a lot of small fish. I mean, God, I've only been here for about a half hour, maybe a little bit more than a half hour, and I've caught about 10 perch already, all small, you know, probably all under 10 inches, but it's almost like every other cast I'm catching one. So they're definitely around. I'm just trying to find those bigger perch. Just keep fan casting the beach, working my way down. The sun finally came out, hit the water. So maybe I can try to start targeting some corbina here in the shallows if I start seeing them. But man, that was a good bite, man. I had them on too. I should have brought them in instead of messing with my camera and letting loose of the tension. That's my mistake, but oh well. Another one. I'm looking for the drag puller, you guys. I'm looking for the one that's gonna start pulling my drag. These guys are fun to catch. They're like bluegill when you go to the lake and you get on a good bluegill bite, and then, you know, because the bass haven't been biting all day, so you just want to catch a fish and they're fun to catch. That's what these little perch do for me. I just want to catch a fish and I haven't caught anything else, so they're fun to catch. But they're getting a little bigger, I guess, but not big enough. So, but we're out here for fun. We're not tournament fishing, or we're not doing anything else, so it's good enough. Like I said, I'm using the motor oil honey badger Mugatu bait. Last time I was out here, I slayed them pretty good on that bait. I caught a corbina, I caught some decent perch. I even got a bat ray, all on that bait, that Mugatu motor oil. So if you haven't checked them out, there's another one. Oh, it's a little bigger. It's a bigger fish. Yeah, go to, oh yeah, it's a bigger perch. Go to on Facebook there, you can look up Honey Badger Baits. And I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, it's a lot better perch. You guys check that one out. This is the size we're looking for right there. I'll post the link in the description for the Honey Badger bait. I can't remember exactly which the website is, but you can go there and you can get these Mugatu baits, or you can get their slayers. They have a bunch of different style baits. He also has slay tapes for measuring your fish. He's got a whole bunch of different stuff. He's got hooks. The hooks that I use. Oh, there he goes. The hooks that I use, you guys, he's got them there, the number 4s. He's got, I think he's got number 2s. He's got a bunch of different sizes. But yeah, so check him out. I know the owner, Glenn, and he's a real cool dude. He's actually comes out here a lot and fishes with us. And, but yeah, check him out, Honey Badger Baits. So that was a nice perch. I would say that one's probably a 12 or so. I didn't measure it, but that's what we're after. Those are the fun ones right there. So we're gonna stay right here at this spot. Excuse me. Let's see if we can't catch another one. Run another one. Been a lot of action, guys, all morning. I caught that one decent one. It was about a 12. But just a lot of the ones like this. But they're fighters. Oh, it's a little smelt. No wonder it felt weird. It's a multi-species day, you guys, on the Mugatu bait. Man, I hate touching these guys. Stink. I'm gonna get my pliers out. I don't have to touch this guy. Take it easy there, pal. Stop so I can get you unhooked. There we go. The release, little shake, and there he goes. Yeah, I'm about to touch that guy with my glove. Last time I did that, I caught one out here. It was a decent sized smelt, but man, I'll tell you what, my truck smelt for about a week, even after I washed my glove off. So yeah. So right on, we're catching a bunch of variety of fish. That's cool. There's probably a school of those smelt here. See if I don't catch another one. But still, same bait, you guys. Mugatu, on the Mugatu motor oil color. catching fish on it, so might as well keep it on. So I'm gonna try throwing it out a little bit farther. My bites have kind of been all over the place. They've been out deep, they've been up shallow. They've kind of been all over the place, so that's good. That means the fish are moving around. I haven't seen any corbina yet, you guys, in the skinnies. Usually I would have seen some already, but I've been walking the beach here and I haven't seen any yet. So I don't, the chances for the corbina today are probably kind of slim, unless I get one out deep or something like that. But I'm not using any bait. I'm just, using these plastics. So, but we might get lucky. You never know. Guys, we're out here still, and we're still catching fish. So far, that one I caught earlier was the biggest. Well, I don't know, maybe that smelt was the biggest fish I caught today, but as far as perch goes, it was that one I caught earlier. It was like a 12. I did finally start to see some corbina, but they are super skittish right now. I mean, I'm trying to stay away from the water's edge and try to sneak up on them, and they catch me walking up real quick. The water's clear, so yeah. But the perch are still here, that's for sure. I'm getting bit like a lot. So I'm getting bit right now. I guess I don't know if you can see my tip of my rod there. They're nibbling on it, nibbling on it, nibbling on it. I don't know how many baits I've gone through today. They're just, a lot of little ones. They're sitting there biting the tail off of my bait. And oh, there's a corbina just to the right of me right there. Let's see if I can get that one. I don't think he saw me standing over here. So like I've told you before, if you watch my videos, I like to cast ahead of them and then just kind of slow retreat right in front of them, let the waves kind of wash the bait right in front of them, and hopefully they'll go for it. Oh yeah, he's just right there. He doesn't see me because he's not scared. Oh, there's about two of them. There's two of them there. And kind of once I'm in that area of where I kind of think they're at, I'll kind of just dead stick my bait right there and just kind of let it sit there and see if they'll see it and hopefully pick it up, But these guys are so skittish, these fish. But if you can get into one, man, they're good fish to catch, man. They put up a fight. And if if you like fish, I heard they're really good eating. Yeah, he's right here in front of me. Right in front of me. I don't think he sees me at all. I'm gonna back up and just work the edge of the water here. I love to try to catch one so you guys can see it. See how I did it. Yeah, he's right here, right in front of me, literally like 15 feet in front of me. And I don't think I'm getting bit. I think it's a perch though. think these perch are up close too, so they're faking me out. But you know, you'll know when it's one of these big corbina, because they'll hit it and it just instant heaviness. So I'm gonna just keep working it like I'm doing right now, just really shallow casting, reeling it in slow. I'm trying to do whatever I can not to, oh, there he is, just, oh my God, they're just right there. Doing whatever I can to not scare them off. Yeah, he's literally right there.